Hey, 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 everybody. This is a video from the 4th of July. Right now, you looking at all the food that I marinated and seasoning. I had chicken, I had ribs, I had hamburgers, I had sausage and hot dogs. There go the sausage and hot dogs right there. There go the hamburgers. More chicken. Mmm. Look at them ribs, y'all. That looks bomb as F. Just looking at it right now made me want to throw some ribs on the grill. Oh my goodness. And it's been about a month since 4th of July. Or a little over the month. Okay, I loaded my grill, y'all. I got my coals. I put some lighter fluid on there. I'm letting it sit for about 20 minutes or so. I got my wood chips in there. I got a little vegetables to the side. It packed up in my foil. And I'm just waiting for the lighter fluid to set into the charcoal. And then I'll light it. We just making sure it's in this little pyramid so everything can burn together. So we gonna let that burn until the charcoal turns gray. I know nowadays people using those little chimney things, but I don't have one. So I'm gonna use what I got. Do it the old school way, how I do it. So once this fire get all, once the charcoal get gray and things like that, I'll come back. Okay, the fire been burning for a while. The coals is gray. No, sorry. Okay, the fire been burning for a while. The coals are gray. I'm gonna go ahead and spread this out. Good morning. How are you?
Very good.
Throw that on there. I got red. Okay, I got a big old rib, so I'm gonna take that across there. I'm gonna cover that up. And I'm gonna let this smoke for a while and cook for a while. I don't like to cook it all the way on the grill. I like to throw it in the oven. I just like to get the smoke and flavor through. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm about to pull this off. Throw that in the oven. Look at that.
That one got cooked some more.
I'm talking about this one.
Okay.
Not that one. This one. I'm cooking this a little longer. I'm going to flip it over in a minute. But this baby right here, I'm going to pull off. Put it in the oven for a little bit. When I tell y'all that these ribs was nice, juicy, and tender, oh my goodness. They were on point. I'm telling you. I learned how to grill from my mama, and she's really good at grilling. So I gotta say, I learned from the best. I used to always have to call my mama over to barbecue for me. Now, I don't have to do that. I can do it myself. Getting ready to pour them off. Put it in the oven for a little bit. So my hamburger roll and my sausages. Okay, so I'm reading this book called The Bait of Satan by John Beaver. And I wrote some notes on everything I wrote, my thoughts, and what the book is about. And I wanted to share it with you guys because it's a really good book. And I encourage anybody to go get this book. It's when you're dealing with offense or unforgiveness, the bait of Satan will help you through it. I was listening to a video, and one of the preachers had mentioned this book, and I ran out and got it because I thought it would be good. So here are some of the notes I took on chapter 1. It talks about the trap of offenses and how offenses can handicap you and hinder your potential. It has once been said that forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for you. That is so true. I didn't realize how much unforgiveness I held until I started noticing the circling thought of rehearsing stuff over and over. Before I knew it, I'm angry, wanting to call and get to the bottom of something, or wanting to curse someone out. But I would do neither because I couldn't let them feel like they got the best of me. So I would let it build inside. Then one offense would turn into a number of offenses. Then before I knew it, I had piles and stacks of offenses from different people. I didn't really know what to do with all the hurt and pain. I would tell myself I was letting it go. I would tell myself that I forgive them, but I did. But did I really? No, of course not. Because as soon as I tried, the person would do the same thing again or something else. Piles of offenses, it turned me into a loner. It caused me to revert inward. It caused me to not trust human interaction. It caused me to become a self-communicator or talk to God. I have friends. I love all of them. I have 3 or 4 friends. I love them dearly, but most convos are surface. That in fear of being misunderstood or judged. In the book, he basically goes on to say it is impossible to have human relationship and not be offended, especially those closest to us. He said offense is a tool the devil uses to bring people into captivity. In 2 Timothy 2:24, and a servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but be gentle to all, able to teach, patient, in humility, correcting those who are in opposition, If God perhaps will grant them repentance so that they may know the truth and that they may come to their senses and escape the snare of the devil, having been taken captive by him to do his will. On the other hand, if you offend someone and you refuse to take a moment to understand what you did, you can cause your brother to stumble, causing you to lose friends and close loved ones. Some offenses, in a lot of cases, have turned fatal or deadly. In the book, John talks about offenses that come from father, son, mother, brother, someone close. And the truth being that only those you care about can hurt you. So, I'm ending this with fireworks. We were at the MGM. We had a wonderful time 4th of July, and the fireworks was on point. Anyways, if you would like to see more videos from me, like, subscribe, and please